Hello everyone, this is Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at the MB-01 Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction. Now, this is the elusive and very well-known evasion mode Optimus Prime, and this figure is gorgeous. Now, I know everyone is going to want that elusive version of this where it's the more crusty looking one. Me personally, I like this one the most because of a couple of reasons. One, the red and blue is consistent. Yes, it's dulled down, but this is more of like a rust red, and this is a darker hue of a blue, and plus it's got like the very rusty, almost looks like shit, but shit brown color or chocolate. But I love it. It looks really good on this figure. I can't help myself. I love the way it looks. Another reasoning why I'm starting off in vehicle mode with this figure is because that's how it's packaged. So if you get it used, you might get it in robot mode, or if you get it brand new, you will find it in truck mode. So now the shotgun for Dark the Moon Voyager Megatron, this is not the one that comes with it. I accidentally sold that off, thinking that the black, the original black one that comes with this went to the movie advanced one, and yeah, so now I'm stuck with the wrong blaster. But in my opinion, the gray looks better with this, and the black one looked better with the movie advanced one, because that one's in G1 colors and bright. It's like in bright G1 cartoon colors, while this one's dulled down. The gray looks better with this. But nonetheless, I think I'm going to try and hunt down a Dark Megatron while I'm there at GalaxyCon. I can't wait. I hope I can find one. But anyway, yeah, so the shotgun can store on the roof. It can store on the back of the truck, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We're going to set that off to the side. Now, in terms of truck mode, it looks like it did. It kind of looks like what it did in the movie. I just prefer this color scheme because it sticks to traditional Optimus colors, and it doesn't look like he's cream and has a bunch of rust all over him. If you prefer that figure, go on ahead, but this to me looks a million times better. So to transform him, it is complex but efficient. So you want to go ahead and pop the bumper out like that. I like to go to the grill and lift this part up, then take this part here and fold that down. Come to the back here, fold down the smokestack, open these little doors here up, unpeg. These will become the arms, as you can see. There's the hand, because they become the roof. Then go ahead and unpeg the tire. Well, you can't really do that just yet. So now this part is very scary. You can see that this is behind the two roof panels. Easiest thing to do is just kind of flex the arms a little bit to get them past there. Now, you want to go ahead and make sure that the arms are completely rotated down like this. Then what you're going to want to do is come to this panel here and rotate this up, which is fairly cool. Fold down the shoulder, and then fold down the wheel well part, or the fender. One of the two. Go ahead and rotate this up. Position the shoulder. Rotate the hand if it's, if you have it rotated. And then fold down the fender. or wheel well, go ahead and rotate the head forward, just like that. Then you want to come to the legs, split them. Go ahead and fold down the legs. Come to this part here. You're going to take this whole section here, and you're going to want to grab a hold of the foot, or no, you're going to want to push that forward, rotate that up, and then rotate the foot. And there you have one leg, same as over here. There you go. Get the wheels out of the way if you need to, but I'm going to put them up. Okay, open the, get the doors positioned. Take this piece, rotate it back up, and then fold the chest piece down. Make sure the smokestacks are flipped up, and then go ahead and fold in the chest in. Make sure everything is positioned. Bring the neck up a little bit, and then there you go. There is Optimus in his robot mode, and that is a badass transformation. It's the G1 truck, but it's movie Prime. Original Bayverse design Prime. I'm sorry, but this thing is badass. So yeah, that's a really cool transformation, and I absolutely love it. I really do. It's wicked cool. So anyway, with this Optimus, we're going to jump into articulation here. The head, it's got the battle mask, which is really cool. The head can rotate on a ball joint, and the hinge can move back and forth, so you can get the Prime. Or, no, it's more like, I don't know. But you can do a lot of head and neck movement with this Optimus, which is really cool. He does have a waist rotation, and that's not due to transformation. That's completely on purpose, just for added articulation. He's got ratcheted elbows here, and then you can do a full 360 with him, bicep swivel. He does have an elbow, and the elbows, they suck. I'm sorry. That is the only thing I don't like about this figure is the shitty elbows. He looks like the leader class when the blades are stored. It looks really dumb. It really does. I don't like that. I hope Studio Series will perfect this design. Somehow, I really hope they do. But he's still good nonetheless. And another thing that I don't like about the robot mode is, yeah, he has wrist swivels, but it's kind of pointless because of the panel right here. I don't like that panel. Yes, I could take an X-Acto knife and cut it off, but then I'll have to somehow get a either 5mm or 3mm port or peg just so he can hold the panels in truck mode. I really just wish they developed a hinge right here just to get it away from the hand, you know? I mean, that would have been perfect. So yeah, he does have wrist swivels. He's got universal hip joints. He's got a thigh swivel, single jointed knee, which is wicked cool. And then the legs, this is due to transformation, but I mean, I don't think a leg would move like that. And then he's got the ankle tilt, which goes the wrong damn way. Ugh. So close, Hasbro, so close. That's the thing that I don't like about the ankle tilt, is that they go the wrong damn way. They get it so close, but then it's like, oh no. But yeah, so this is a really good Optimus Prime, regardless of those issues. I just wish that this thing was Studio Series height, you know, because the SS one is not this big. In terms of the weapon, you can give it to him, which is really cool. He holds it kind of awkwardly, like G1 Optimus. Because if you don't have a G1 Optimus, you know the gun. Well, if you have a G1 Optimus, you know he has to hold the gun like this. But the reasoning why it looks awkward on this guy is because it's on the magazine here, instead of on the actual flipping handle. They still could have put the peg on the handle and it would have been just fine. But they unfortunately didn't do that. So yeah, he can hold the gun very, very odd and awkwardly. Now in terms of other weapons, like here's a Studio Series gun. This looks like a pistol in his hand, but he can hold Studio Series weapons, which is really nice. So that means he can hold the sword from Studio Series, but they have to be this way, which is fine. It's inaccurate, but it's fine. I don't really care. It looks cool with them. So you can give them you can give them the SS weapons if you want to, if you have some spares just lying around, which is cool. But this Prime, it's an okay figure, to be honest. It's a really good figure, and I do highly recommend them. And then here is, for a real quick size comparison. Now he is squat, so kind of give me a bare minimum here. But there he is with Hound. When Hound's squat, he's about accurate scaling, but with him, let me just go ahead and position the legs up. Actually, you know what? That's even better accurate scaling. There we go, yeah. I thought they were the same size. My bad. But yeah, this is actually pretty good scale right here, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, I've done a review of this guy already, but here he is next to the MB, I think 03. I think this is number 3. Yeah, it's number 3. Here we have MB-03 Megatron. So I do have another movie, The Best figure. I technically have the Starscream, but not. Sorry about that. So yeah, there's Megatron next to Prime. Really cool comparison. I really do dig this figure. This figure is really freaking cool. Just as good as this. I mean, not as good as this. This is way more advanced, but this is nostalgia. This is technically my first Megatron that I ever owned. Not this specific version, but I had the original Revenge of the Fallen Voyager Megs, and this was my very first Megatron figure that I ever got of Megatron. And for another quick comparison, here he is with the elusive and very well sought out Battle Blaze Voyager Prime. If they just re-release this guy with some modern advancements in Studio Series, this would have been a really good Studio Series Prime. I'm just saying. But anyway, there is Transformers MB-01 Optimus Prime. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video review as I did making it. Next weekend, we're going to be taking a look at the Rise of the Beast Maximals. We're going to be taking a look at Air Razor and Cheetor next week. And then the following week, we're going to be taking a look at Rhinox and Primal. And then after Rhinox and Primal, I will put out another poll of a couple of figures. I'm probably going to put 2 instead of 4. I'm just going to give you guys 2 options to vote from. Or it's either going to be 2 new figures that are, well, not new figures, but it's either going to be figures reviews, or it's going to be my last poll. I'll probably show off my top 10 favorite Optimus Primes, and then probably Megatrons. So we'll see in the next couple weeks. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.